right, so here she is, Pate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist, and that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jessica Estaca Andrade. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Jennifer Maia.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early round action is upon us, and what else can be said about the career of one Jessica Andrade? Wins in 3 different weight classes, a promoter's dream, and stylistically, she is about as fun to watch as any fighter in the women's game at present. As far as this matchup goes, power was the buzzword coming out of here in our fighter meeting on Wednesday. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, she countered her there with a beautiful straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she whips out the straight right hand.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight.
She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck and locking it in so you have no way out. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. great defense to stay safe.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. She could get the sub here.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Big ground and pound.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice jab by Andrade. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
15 seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay focused.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after near perfect execution on the feet in the previous round, we'll see if she can pick up where she left off. She's not wasting any energy on the feet. When she throws, more often than not, she'll find the target.
She's landed. It's because she's confident. She understands wasted energy only leads to exhaustion. So she won't just throw for the sake of throwing. She throws with the intent to land and deliver punishing blows every single time. Trying to recover full guard there. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Right into side control. Andrade is in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Hammer fist here by Andrade. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Andrade is back in half guard. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Nice. This is a terrible position.
Postures. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
In the half guard.
guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions and get back to your feet.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, tá? Você tem que botar ela no chão. Você tem que trabalhar mais do que ela essa vez.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it up.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had in the first round, this fight is about to be over.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice pass. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Andrade's pass attempt denied.
Gotta be careful here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nicely done.
Oh, into the mouth.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Oh, big shots raining down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Andrade. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Final seconds of round 3. Andrade is back in full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the plan? What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
And just misses with that big right hand. And that one certainly found the target. try to end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position was very key.
Oh, she's setting up another submission.
Oh, that sub is tight. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, she is absolutely... Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. Oh, man, it's getting deep. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Oh, nice.
Final seconds here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. For that left hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it?
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Andrade going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Takedown is good. Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Andrade. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Nice transition.
Andrade is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Right into side control.
She's stepping over the mount here. Great submission defense on display tonight. Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Jennifer Maia.
All right, so congratulations to the flyweight queen as she successfully defends her belt here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the judges saw it her way as she emerges